All right, ladies and gentlemen, what an absolutely beautiful night it is, isn't it? I just got back from playing a mid as fuck game on called Bionic Commando. If anyone's ever played Marvel vs. Capcom, it is the guy with the arm. It's the guy with the arm. It's the Bionic Commando from Marvel vs. Capcom. If you guys ever played that fucking game, um, right now I am trying to make sure I have a lot of stuff set up right now. I know my YouTube stream is doing perfectly fine. I'm not sure about my Kick stream. Uh, right now I'm going to be playing some Cyberpunk though, unless the game decides to crash like it just did. Hello? All right, hold on. It was working a couple seconds ago. Now it's deciding to crash. I have to boot it back up. I don't know. It's like acting like this for some reason, but hey, what can you do? All right, hold on. But other than that, I just had myself a nice sandwich. I got myself a what is it? A spam egg sandwich with some wheat bread. I'll be honest, if you guys don't eat wheat bread, I would recommend it. It kind of just tastes better than white after, kind of like forcing yourself to eat it for like about a week. All right, there we go. I just got it working. Let's switch on over to Cyberpunk, shall we? There we go. That's perfect right there. I remember a long time ago, I actually tried doing a, what was it, a challenge. I tried doing a sword-only challenge, and I'm trying to see whether or not it's on the same profile. Or not. I can't really remember. If it is, I'm just going to play it. I kind of just feel like playing Cyberpunk. It's been a while since I played it. The combat system in this game is just so much fun. It's super interesting compared to other type of games, you know what I mean? Alright, there we go. Now, I just need to remember how to move around in this game. Alright, there we go, yep. Alright, perfect. Now, I did have this set up for my other display, so its graphics might be a little bit rough out here. I don't have it set to quality. Let's just have that set up to, like, native. Super resolution. Ultra performance. Yeah, you know what? Let's just put it to balanced. Make sure ray tracing's off. I really don't need that at all. Film grain, turn that shit off. Lens flare, no, that's good. Motion blur, make sure it's always on. Well, motion blur can turn off. I'll just let you guys know this. If you guys have ever played a game without motion blur, you'll understand that like just going to it is not it. I'll be super real with you. Let's see. So, do I have any DLSS a super resolution? Allows you to use one more super resolutions. Yep. All right, that should be everything. Now, last time that I left off on this game, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, because I absolutely forget how to play this fucking game. Let's see. There we go. So let's go over to, what is it, my journal? Meet with Tanaka, Takamura. Yeah, I remember where I am now. I was in the part of the story where I have to track down Hellman. I don't remember if I completed all the, Yeah, I didn't. Alright, I'm the type of guy that just likes fucking around and trying to kill things. So I'm probably not going to keep doing the quest, the main story quest, but I am going to just run around and kill things with my sword. And in this when I was playing this game, and I had it set up as a challenge where I was only going to be using a sword, right? I was absolutely only going to be using a sword. So no cars, no nothing, just a sword. I do have Sandivistan, I believe. Hold on, is it I? Yeah, it's I for inventory. I do have the Sandivistan just because why the fuck wouldn't I? It's fun as hell. It's not like just a pure, I'm not going to wear any cybernetics challenge. It's literally just, I'm just going to use a sword. You know what I mean? I don't remember what difficulty I have this game on, though. Oh, I have it set on hard. Oh, okay. That sounds about right. So one of the main reasons why I absolutely fucking love this game is the movement in this game is super fun to fuck around with. Something about it is just hilarious. Like, look at this. This is just with like a dex build. And my favorite part about it is that like you're playing a samurai and you're running around like this. I would argue, in my opinion, this is more fun than like just getting in a car. I know some people really like, you know, just kind of like running around in the car. I've never been a really big fan of that, especially in this game. I feel like the car riding in this game is not the best. Even after all the updates, it hasn't been the best. I just much prefer like running around like this. But yeah, what I like to do is I like to kill everything, all the police reports. I like to do all the police reports before I continue the main story. It's gonna mean that I'm overpowered by the time I hit the main story. But honestly, it's kind of like whatever. I'm just playing this game for fun. I'm not really trying to do a crazy challenge. It's more like a self-imposed restriction more than anything else. But I always, as much as I love playing through Cyberpunk, it has a really big replayability issue. And I feel like I need to fix that with some mods. Because I don't know about you guys, but when it comes down to Cyberpunk, replaying the actual story is a pain in the fucking ass. I hate it. It is my least favorite part about Cyberpunk. And I know some people are going to crucify me for that, but like, it really is my least favorite part about it. I think it's a really fun, like, you know, sandbox game. The story is nice the first time you play it, but when you want to get into the game and then replay everything, the cutscenes, you know, it just kind of ruins it. It feels like, how does one say? It kind of feels like a Hideo Kojima game in some aspects, especially the fucking beginning. The beginning, I hate doing new runs because of it. It's just awful. Like the Dexter Deshawn story, it's just, I hate it. It's just too much shit. It's too much shit. I honestly, all the cutscenes put together, I think it's like around it might be like 40 to 50 minutes of just cutscenes the moment you start this fucking game. And that's kind of what keeps me from replaying this game a lot. And I mean a lot. You know what I mean? Alright, so here we got these guys coming up. Now, since I am just playing gun only, I don't have that good of stuff going on. But what I do have is some really good abilities. Like that one. I forgot that I can do finishers. Like, look at that. I'm telling you, samurai builds are so funny in this game. They're so goofy. And this is hard, by the way. Like, honestly, this is hard. I've never played this game in, like, the hardest difficulty. But I do think just kind of running around and killing things on hard mode is not hard. The only thing that kind of sucks is, like, the early game. You will get one shot by just about everything. But once you get, like, your first piece of cyberware, you're just chilling, honestly. And I mean that. Now let's go to the nearest one right here. A samurai never sleeps. He always looks for his next victim. V, I hate to say this, but I think you're just a cyber psycho. I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just enjoy killing people. This is the only reason why I don't think about my brain cancer, is that I love killing people. Alright. Now, let's go on ahead. Come over here. 60 meters. I don't think I've ever done this one before, so let's see what we can do. What's up, brother? Ooh, get beheaded. Ah, get fucked, pussies. That's the thing I love, man. It's just so goofy. This game is so goofy. Samurai builds are great. Try playing shotgun builds, okay? Shotgun builds are pretty fun. Like, really fun. And the best part about only playing one weapon in this game is you get so much fucking money. It's crazy. Alright? We're talking a shit ton of money. Oh, hold on. I have a perk point. I think I do. Perk points. Let's go straight to reflexes. What do we got? What am I missing here? Let's see. Improve mid-air mobility. And we have allows you to shoot while dashing. That we don't need that. Plus 40 stamina while after neutralizing an enemy while dashing. Okay. That seems interesting. Allows you to reload. Nah, not necessary. Ooh, finisher range is crazy. Yeah, let's do that. Now we can, like, just ninja people from everywhere, you know? Alright. Let's see. I still haven't finished that one. Hold on. What am I missing? Probably missing a piece of information. Alright, there we go. Now, let's go over here, and I think that's going to be it for this area. I should go down a little bit more, kind of clear all this shit out, but I think in terms of leveling, I think I tried doing it over here, and I ended up getting my ass handed to me. I don't remember, but I think either way, it's going to be a nice, hold on. Now, I think either way, it's going to end up pretty good. So, here's a really good story for you guys, right? So, I noticed there's a couple people in my Kick stream, which, by the way, in case you guys didn't know, hi, I just recently started streaming on Kick. I tried Twitch. Twitch is kind of boring. You know what it is. Right now, I'm multi-streaming on YouTube. But the funniest thing about this game is my friends all bought this game the moment it came out, you know, before all the good patches. I ended up buying this game twice. One time on sale on a PlayStation 4 for like, I think it was like 15 bucks. And then I ended up buying it for PC because I just recently got my PC, right? My laptop could barely run this game. I could only run it at 40 FPS. Right now, it's running like at 60, hovering around 55. And I swear to you, the moment that I opened up this game and I reached 60 FPS, it's like the first time I've ever reached 60 FPS, bro. I'm going to tell you, I kind of like just came. I'm going to be real. I busted the fattest nut known to mankind. I was like, yo, there's no way this is what 60 FPS looks like. You know what I mean? And I kind of forgot that, like, back in the day, dude, GameCube used to run on, like, 60 FPS all the fucking time. Right? So back then, a 50, like almost like a 20-year-old console at this point, could run games at a 60 FPS. And you're telling me that a PlayStation 5, a PlayStation 4, and even a Switch can't run games at minimally 60 FPS? Like, my brother in Christ, something happened to gaming along the way that, you know, like, it just became a fucking chore for developers to, like, not give the most optimal experience. I feel really bad for PlayStation owners right now. Something about PlayStation is just horrendous. And listen, I'm not shitting on PlayStation players. I'm just saying that, like, Xbox players are going to be eating good. You know, they're going to be adding Steam onto their repertoire in the next console. That's what they're talking about. And, you know, if Xbox is getting Steam, what the hell is PlayStation getting? You know what I mean? Like, what, exclusives? Brother, they're not exclusive anymore. I feel like I wouldn't feel as bad for PlayStation owners if it wasn't for the fact that, Sony seems to price gouge the absolute living fuck. What am I missing? Seems to price gouge the absolutely living fuck out of these, Oh. probably this thing. Yeah. All right. Right? Hold on. I'm kind of retarded. I'm a little retarded. There's, there's nothing else I'm supposed to be looking for. What do I need to grab, bro? Hold on. Go get to the sunken van. Ah, I see. Understandable. I don't know, man. I used to be really big on PlayStation. I had a PlayStation 3 back in the day. Um, I can't even fucking defend I can't even defend Nintendo right now. I don't know what the fuck Nintendo's doing, but their ass. $500 for like a slightly modded Switch. Okay. Just get a Steam Deck. Just get a Steam Deck. Like, legitimately. Alright, let's see. So there's this side gig over here. Let me get to the fast travel right over here. Fast travel to here, deal with these. And then after that, I guess I could just continue on with the story. Because I'd really want to play this game a little bit more. And just, you know, running around and killing things like that is fun. But I feel like doing the story would probably be more interesting than watching me, you know, shit around like this. Now, in other news, I recently just beat Resident Evil 2 Remake for the first time ever. I think that game is awesome. If you're into survival horror and have not played the RE2 Remake, I think you should totally play it. It is among one of the best games I think I've played in years. And I've been missing... Oh, okay.
What was that?
What was that? Must have been the wind. It's about one of the best, like, games I've ever played, honestly. I'm looking back on it, I had so much fun. The only thing kind of sucked was the second playthrough when I played Claire. One thing that pissed me off the most was the fact that she had so many fucking guns. And I understand, like, it sounds like I'm fucking bitching about nothing. Like, waiter, my steak is too juicy and my lobster's too buttery. Listen, man, there is a thing as, like, drowning in misery with too many weapons, okay? I was barely getting any, like, ammo drops during the end game of, like, actual weapons that I wanted to use. And then if I didn't have the weapons that they kept dropping ammo for, I would just have to backtrack so far to even remotely get anywhere that I wanted to. I think it was over here, right? I don't know. I think that's like the best way. I think that's the best way I could describe it. It was good until the very end. Made me want to blow my brains out, but hey, that's the whole point of survival horrors if you really think about it. Oh, that's a long ass way. Oh, let me go back. Um, really good game. I really did like it, and I also like. I know I'm talking a lot to myself, but fuck it. That's what streamers do, right? I'm having a schizo attack. I'm seeing people. I'm hearing voices. Okay, you know what the voices are telling me to do? They're telling me to start streaming on Twitch more. Sorry, start streaming on Kick more. I'm trying to multi-stream, and I'm trying to decide between Twitch or Kick. And honestly, Twitch is a fucking dead end, bro. And it sounds like I know I'm getting a little pissy about it, but like, dude, I'm getting more success on YouTube than Twitch. Twitch is just filled with bots, and it's kind of depressing to be inside of. I think one of the most depressing things is, as a viewer, I'll join a really small creator's, channel, right? And I'm just, hey, I'll just watch them, right? And then I just see like 30 bots come in there and be like, yo, your shit's garbage. Your shit's garbage. Let me buy some fucking view bots. Kind of just sad shit like that, honestly. I haven't had that happen on YouTube that much. I think I've only had one the whole time I've been streaming for like 2 months. Alright, where are you at? god, you could do that midair? Okay, that's hilarious. Either way. I don't know. I've just been thinking about it. I know the kick is technically one of the worst places to start off as a brand new streamer. Um, but I think I look at it a different point of view. Kick doesn't have that many people, which means that a lot of categories aren't flooded with a bunch of like big titty girls, just like you know, just kind of like, oh, I didn't want to get in the car. Get me out of here. I don't think Kick is going to be filled with to the brim with that for certain games. You know what I mean? I know it sounds like I'm being a super big incel when I say it. When I say that, at least. But the reality is, I do honestly believe that if you're a woman and you just have big-ass tits, yeah, I think you can get some viewers on more viewers on average than most other people can, okay? I don't think it's crazy to say that. Guys are simps. Hell, even women are simps. If you're a pretty hot guy, you could probably get away with it too. But Kick's got this like weird aura. You know what I mean? Like you have people being giga retards on there, and I think that's lit. Honestly, something about it. Twitch feels like if I accidentally like, if I say nigga on Twitch, I feel like I just get absolutely eviscerated, even though I'm like black. You know. This music kind of going hard right now. Hell, I'd be saying that shit with my buddy on fucking YouTube. Ain't nobody giving a fuck, but Twitch. God help you if a a sweaty moderator on Twitch hears you say that. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Come here, man. I think the funniest part about games like this is that they never attack you while you're doing finishers. I always thought that's like something really weird. It really makes you wonder. These guys literally just want to die. They're not attacking you while you're like taking like 10 seconds to like behead their friend. You know what I mean? It's like I'm taking like 30 years over here trying to behead, trying to kill your boy, and you're just not doing anything about it. I don't know why that shit's just funny. All attacks, counterattacks, and deflected bullets apply bleeding, which increase dismemberment chancing. Bleeding cannot kill enemies, but does make them more susceptible to finishers. Plus 25% stamina from dismemberment. Yes, sir. Plus 75 from performing air dashes and double jumps. Air dashes do not cost stamina. Damn. Alright. Alright, so let's head over to, whatever. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Let's head over here. Let's continue on in the story. I'm gonna hit up the afterlife. I think this is the part where you meet... What's her name? Rose? I don't know. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Oh, it's crazy. You guys simply should not have been alive. It's that simple. Now... if I had to pick something that I would think would be really funny, would be trying to do a Cyberpunk run without any cyberware at all. I think that would be something I'm very interested in, and I think that would be really fun. Kind of like bring on the home the fact that like your abilities themselves are just disgusting as is, because honestly, if you think about it, like I'll be honest here, if you look at my character, sorry, if you go to my inventory, what is it, my cybernetics? Yeah, my cyberware. Honestly, the only thing that's kind of like doing shit for me right now is unironically just the Sandivistan, and the Sandivistan, once you get it, it's disgusting. But everything else is just built in with your character. So that means V can just fucking air dash because they want to. Like, they don't even need cyberware for that shit. Understandable.
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
All right, what's up, buddy?
The one with the hair.
Misty? More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out.
Come on, it's Rogue, not Rose. Rogue! I need to require help.
You wrote it. You know it. I lost everything.
Let me be plain. Again. Solve your own problems.
Let me be clear. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to commit drone strikes. Okay. Yeah, brother, can I talk to her?
Wanted to talk.
I'm sorry, bro. Ah, dude, that haircut's giving me flashback to like in middle school where I used to be like a couple kids that had them. Jesus Christ.
Not here. Not there.
Yeah, whatever. Listen, I just want to get this over with so I can kill people. I've played this game 1,000 times. I just want to, you know, I just want to dismember people alive. Yes. Yeah, sure.
Should be enough.
Come back tomorrow.
All right, perfect. Now, a really good thing about doing all of the police work is you just have the money to fucking do that. I paid Vic, like, back, like, an hour into this run, if I remember it correctly.
Here to see Rogue. Expecting me. Hey, Rogue. I'm back.
All right, yep. Now, I'm going to be honest. My thoughts on Cyberpunk have always been a little bit weird, but I think overall this is a really good game. Now, one game that I will be honest,
To your help.
I did not fuck with heavy, and
Thanks.
people hate me for this. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I did not fuck with it. Listen, man, I'm a Zelda dude. I've been playing Zelda since I was a kid. Nintendo, you know, I've been on that shit. I think Breath of the Wild is more boring than Skyrim. I'll be honest with you. The only thing that I had fun with doing in Breath of the Wild was the shrines and like half of the main story, and then the rest of it was like running through an empty field that like there was nothing in between. It was the first game I had on my Switch, and honestly, I literally went out after my first paycheck and my first job ever and bought Skyrim again. It was just not I had more fun playing Skyrim than I did that game. How do I call people? Hold on.
Get you anything?
How do I fucking do this? Hold up. Is it journal? Character? What is it? God damn, that ketamine hitting too hard.
I can't.
Jam,
Hello?
hang on just a little longer, Chu.
This Pan
It's
Am?
on the way.
Be here.
The who? The where? How did you even get this number?
From Rogue.
Great.
Hold on. I just want to say something. The fact that she said that when my street cred is level 31, crazy.
Fuck. Where's that old warhorse want to kick me now?
V, who's V? It's the guy who's been running around slicing and dicing motherfuckers for the past,
Rogue.
like, straight 3 hours. Actually, the past 24 hours.
But I'm
I've been high on coke, just killing people for the past day, and you're telling me you don't know who I am? Shame.
Freight yard on Bonita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
See ya.
All right, let's go ahead and meet Pan Am. I want to be ninja. And my issue, Cyberpunk has always just been the pacing. I think the pacing's fucking awful. And I mean just for replayability, okay? Everything else is like whatever. Everything else is like decent, but the replayability aspect of Cyberpunk has always been a little scuffed for me. Even though I've played this game like I think 15 times in total at this point. When I was planning on doing a build with every focus on different stats, I just kind of stopped because I got really annoyed with just how long it takes in the beginning. If anyone's just tuning in, I am playing on hard mode. Now, I want you guys to really think about this real quick. I really should really think about this. Could you imagine living in Night City and you see a motherfucker bee hopping? Like, just straight up bee hopping. Like, look at this. Like, he's just bee hopping. He's been bee hopping for like 1,000 meters. Non-stop. No rest, no nothing. You would think there would be like at least some police reports. Because look, I have a samurai sword out. These guys are just... I think this is what it feels like to live in Detroit. Is there anybody around here that I can kill along the way? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's stop by there, huh? Now, one thing that I will say that I really do enjoy about this game, that I'm humming, like, they really do make it feel like everyone, like, this city is actually filled with people. Because I don't think I've ever gone through this game, unless I was playing the PlayStation 4 version, by the way, where there wasn't someone on the fucking sidewalk. It's also crazy to me how, like, really good the graphics are in this game. As I say, as I'm playing in 720p, I have a 4K TV at home. What the fuck is going on? Hold on. Yo, word? I'm just gonna kill these guys. Oh, you guys aren't real allies. Come on, man. They're out here protesting. They see me slice them up all. And they don't even help out a little bit. Bunch of pussies. Alright, let me get some HP real quick. Whoa. Whoa, hold on, I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped. This is my favorite part about this build, is the mobility aspect. Look, they can barely fucking hit me once I start running away like that. Alright. Oh my god! What the fuck was that? Damn, cuz. Dude, this game, I love how goofy this game is, man. I don't know. Something about it. It's just hilarious. There we go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to change that. I'm gonna have to change that. That shit is really annoying. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put on my own music, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna play my own music, actually. Give me a second while I go into OBS and set this up so you guys can listen with me. What what's it called? Application, boom. I personally just like listening to other video game soundtracks when I play this game. The music here is good. It's okay. I just prefer listening to some more high octane shit. But I'm also trying not to get copyrighted, so you know. I'm just gonna have to set this up through here. Go to properties, and right here. There we go. There we go. Much better. I really hope that hopefully this thing is not loud as fuck when you guys are listening to me. In case you guys are wondering what this is F-Zero GX, man. I love their sound. I love their soundtrack. It's so good. Barbed Wire, classic. Get the fuck out of the way. Why do I have that? Hold on. What the fuck? Hold on, brother. Where are you? There we go. There's got to be one more person. I see him on the mini map. Where is he at? All right, come here. You simply should have not worked for a corporation, bucko. It's that simple. Alright. Let's see. Kind of blind as a bat here, unfortunately. Alright, there we go. I wanted to go originally with double jump, but I didn't have enough cyberware, so I went with the speed boost. Alright, hold on. There we go. I went with the speed boost. I don't know if you guys see how fast I go, like, immediately after sprinting, but after a little bit, my boost goes away, and I'm not as fast anymore. But funnily enough, with this build, whenever you dash, it doesn't take away from it. Ooh, a fellow lady of the sword, but sadly, you are not fast enough. Not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Oh my god, I got his ass. A nice block straight into decapitation? That's what you know I'm about, baby. That's how you know I'm the real one right over here. There, Panam. Let's get your story over with, huh? God damn! Oh my god!
Hey, Pan Am?
CRV. Where's my car?
Help me, and then you'll find out. Come on.
You'll find out.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Come on. I don't know if you guys can hear me clicking away, but I really do not. Like, I think after a while, like, look at this. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Look at how much fucking talking there is, dude. God damn. This is what I mean by the replayability issue. Like, I'm trying to enjoy myself by replaying this game. I already played the shit out of this game, man. I do not need this yap session to happen. Can I skip this? No?
Lots of space. Practical.
Say no more. Please.
Alright. So,
How the hell did you land in this place?
I like the dog. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't want a car.
now, one thing that I absolutely love about this game, though,
Let my partner
is
drive.
the...
That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool.
What's it called?
What about you? Why do you need that clown?
I'm a very big fan of the combat system. I think the combat system in this game is really intuitive.
We're running out of time to get it.
Some of the best music, what's it called?
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
In terms of, like, builds that you can go, I think there's a pretty decent amount, but I think everyone just kind of defaults to, like, two of them, which is Sandivistan, and, like, hacking. I think those are the only two. Maybe Berserker? I've never played with Berserker. I might have to give that a run one day.
Who wrote? Let's see why you even care.
Because I need the money.
Don't let her push you around. She's not the only fixer in town.
Yet you're only here because she sent you.
But I'm not the one bitching about it.
You don't know her. Not at all. Did she tell you she was the one to bring me and Nash together? Did she tell you it slipped her mind to mention Nash was wrapping Shiv?
Might not have known that side of it.
So don't make me laugh. A
Oh
filter
my
of
god,
the
this is so
And Ro probably knows we're talking about her right now.
fucking boring. I wish there was a way you could skip this. God damn, I need to install mods.
Ro's a original bitch.
Let's see. What can I talk about to make this, like, less boring? So, fun facts. Let's see. I used to be manager back in the day at a gym. One of my... Oh, I can skip the ride? Let's go. Hold on, I didn't see that prompt. I used to work out as a gym manager back in the day. And one of my favorite things about working as a gym manager is the fucking tea that you get, man. When you work as a receptionist, period, at a gym, the amount of people that just talk mad shit with you is hilarious. What the fuck is that?
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. Two old friends.
Yeah.
One might not have needed a babysitter if you hadn't lost the merch and the car.
Shut up, V.
Are you kidding? Did that beauty sword of yours finally bite it?
She wrote it to death.
Some of the funniest things I've ever heard
Got cleft.
from working at the gym was one of my favorite customers. He was a little person, right? And he used to talk about how much he fucking hated his relationship. And one day we were, I mean, it was like one of those, it's like one of those boomer things, like, man, I fucking hate my wife. You know what I mean? But unironically, what ended up happening, he just told me straight up that she only married him for money. And he said that he'd wish that she would just kill him already.
Really could use your help.
And I thought it was really fucking hilarious.
Really could use your help.
Not this time. We're needing you.
I don't believe this. So you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Pan Am, this isn't about Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance. But Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, I could just skip this. Yes.
Looks like you're stuck with me.
Come on, Panam, hurry the fuck up, man.
I don't know.
I don't got all night for this.
No, I'll be going again soon. We'll talk next.
Hurry it up. Come on. Make it snappy, lady.
Have you brought someone new? Does Saul know? Not your concern, friend.
Now, that sniper that she gives you is really fucking good. If you like sniping builds, I would recommend just using it.
What's inside?
Like, if you do her missions, I don't know if it's this one or other ones, but if you do one of her missions, she gives you a sniper, and it's really fucking good.
Figure out your differences with Saul. You come back.
But yeah, I don't know. Working as a manager has taught me a lot of things, and mostly
Next time, Ellie.
people just kind of suck at their job, and they don't like being told when they suck. They kind of just want you to ignore the fact that they suck ass and not be told anything, which, you know, fair. Honestly, I get it, but, like, don't be an asshole about it, bro. That's the only thing I can tell you. So, one thing I do have to say, though, is if you guys are thinking about taking a management position ever, if you have no experience, honestly, take it, and if you didn't like it or you weren't able to keep it, having any management experience at all is good. Another thing, I'll be honest, as a manager, I didn't care about calling any, what's it called? References? I don't think people use references anymore, guys. I'm pretty sure you could just lie about that, and they would care. They would care nothing.
Problem with the fellas.
What?
Rogue, Saul. Really?
Okay. We have arrived.
What do we do?
Hold on, I'm getting a message from something. Alright, perfect.
I'll need little time for that. We should scout first. Look for anything that might be useful.
Scan the devices in the area. Classic, huh? I forget what I gotta scan around here. Scan devices in this area.
No Lucky Ridge could be any better. Everything's down. Everything works here.
Damn. Oh, I gotta talk to her. Come here. Come on, Panam.
Have you found anything?
No dice. Nothing's up. All cut off.
Well, we'll make it work. The Raffins will roll in after dusk. We will have a surprise ready for them. We just need
You know, I just gotta say this, man.
Let's check this up.
Unironically, the fact that Panam is the only, like, actually good choice for relationships in this game is disgusting. They should have done more, in my opinion. She's, like, the only one worthwhile, in my, like, actual opinion. Female V just has more options, but it's not, like, no contest. I think, what is it, Julie? I think that's her name. I don't know. The chick that, that introduces you to brain dance, she is my least fucking favorite, bro. She is obnoxious. Out of the girls, at least.
Understood?
Yeah.
The classic route.
Listen, I'll be honest with you, Panam. I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm just gonna walk in there and kill everyone. Okay. Wait for Panam by the power station. What am I supposed to do? Is there a wait button? Hold on. So if you guys are joining me and you're wondering how the fuck I don't know anything about this game, and I know so much at the same time, last time I played this game has been like 3 months ago, and I honestly can't remember any of the hotkeys. I know there's a wait button, I just don't know what the fuck it is. There's gotta be a wait. No? Fuck me, man. Let's see. Skip dialogue, blah, blah, blah. Vehicle. UI. Next time. Damn, brain dance. No waiting? Damn. Come on, Panam.
The panel was being removed. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running. Grab the jumper cables from the truck. We'll boost it from the car battery.
Yo, can I talk to her? Did I not grab it? Oh,
Wait, Kate.
that's what happens.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up. There she goes. Not the old jalopy served us well. Okay, I've got her. Start the terminal inside. And once the power is on in the building, get on that push.
You got it.
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection in the front. You flip the breakers when I give you the...
All right.
Switch gears. It's got power.
We'll have some fun at the intersection. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Now we wait.
Remember, as soon as we see them, you give us a call.
Got it. Cover me, just in case.
Of course.
The time has come. I am about to absolutely eviscerate these motherfuckers.
Really, really hard to miss.
They're not ready for me. They're not ready for me. This might be hard mode, but they are not ready for me. I'm telling you.
Living light.
Yes, sir. Panam, there is no sneaking. There's only death. There's only death for these fuckers. Come on, bud. Nah, I don't think so. And on top of that, unfortunately, I get HP every time you guys hit me. Yep. I'm sorry. There is no stealth. There is nothing. Not when I can just kill these motherfuckers.
Move. I'll take the lead.
There.
Alright, Panam. Take me to those cocksuckers. I'm ready for them too. Let's change the music too while we're here. Bro, she's in love with this car. Shit, I would be too. Look at how comfy this place looks. You already know the AC's gotta go crispy.
She's prime.
Dreamy indeed.
Come on, Panam. Start heading me over there.
National.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem, Panam. As long as it involves, like, you know, beheading people, I'm down for it.
I placed my trust in him. He was the first person I worked with after leaving the Alpha Counties.
Really?
After I came to Night City.
It's very interesting.
I granted him my trust.
Now, I'm pretty sure I have to be a little careful in that den. I think there's a couple people with shotguns that could just absolutely fuck me if I don't jump them first.
Got to him first.
Last time I did play a hard difficulty mode,
Would you have done it?
um, yeah, without a doubt, no problem.
That's skipping a beat.
Let's get this over.
You know, I'm absolutely fucking this passion fruit juice right now. Oh yeah.
Let's get it.
Yes, ma'am. All right, you fools. It is time. Ooh, unfortunate for you, buddy. Look, there's the guy with the shotgun I was talking about. The end of my life right there, brother. Alright, come on. I know you guys are up there. You cocksucker. Who the fuck just hit me for that much HP? Sadly. Damn, that was nice. Alright, Panam. More corpses added to my collection.
Hello, bro. What did you say again? Solve your own problems? Clean up your shit? Nash is dead. One shit clean.
Why are you talking to her, bro? She's the one that set this shit up. When crouch, mitigation, incoming damage by the current mitigation strength. With knives, axes, or outside of combat. Throwables. Let's go back to reflexes. Let's go ahead and add this on here, huh? Yeah, that's perfect. Now, air dashing literally causes nothing, huh? All right, let's go.
Let's get out of here.
What bitter cold bitch that broke. Think she might have lost the claw.
You mean to say she's too sweet for you?
Never that. But she's no stranger to the other end of the stick. Think she might need a nice strong shock.
Hey, boss. Got your cargo. No, no fast ones. Come on, let's meet. Sunset Motel.
Sunset Motel.
I'm certain to be there. Okay, I arranged our meeting. Let's do the deal and start working on Hellman. Agreed?
Oh, damn.
Should be fun.
All right, get me the hell out of here. No more of this shit. I gotta get out.
Talking.
Sensing trouble?
No, no, you can't do the talking. You have the worst steel sense known to mankind. What's cover position even mean?
Hey, boss.
Panna! How's Nash? Doesn't seem to be answering it.
We work together.
Change tunes like you change clothes.
There.
Alright, perfect.
That went well. Come on. Let's get a drink.
Raffin's wiped, Sixth Street's pleased. Pretty good day for Pan Am Palmer.
The day's not over yet.
Oh my god, I was standing on someone. Oh my god. I didn't realize. That's pretty funny. Come on, Panam. Damn, your ass is fat. Jesus Christ. Every time I keep looking at her, I keep forgetting they put a lot of attention to her butt, bro. Oh, look, it's, Mrs. Silverhand, Mrs. Chrome Hands or something. I don't fucking know, man.
New biz or new friends back there?
Ugh.
I guess.
All I know is that late at night,
Everything good with you?
dehydrated. I should get some water.
Come around again?
Raffins? Nah, it's been quiet. They'll be back.
Actually, let me pop open this cherry seltzer water that I got.
Well, here's to that thorn of yours.
Thanks for everything, partner.
No problem, partner. You know I always got your fat ass behind me. God damn, lady. You know how to fucking
Another
drink.
one over here.
Dude, this is the stuff I'm talking about. Let me skip all of this shit. I just want to kill people, bro. Come on. I've been through this shit like 50 times already. I'm telling you, replayability. The replayability of this game is fun when you ignore all the fucking cutscenes that you have to go through every other mission. It's kind of like playing Metal Gear Solid 4, I'll be honest with you.
Ugh. I'm starting to feel that stress go away. I'll probably be out as soon as I hit. You had better.
That's the point.
Alright, cool. Oh, where am I lying in? True type shit? Can't.
Good night.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Dakota Smith. If you're looking for jobs out here, you will find them with me.
Name's V. Thank.
Name's V. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, bro. Alright, let's go on some massive manhunt, shall we? This one is
Thanks for the intel.
probably closer.
Things flow differently out here. Keep your head on, city kid.
Damn, just because I'm a city kid, they out here threatening me already. Damn. What did I do? Oh, man. I'm so ready. I gotta activate. Hold on. I gotta activate this music. Go insane on these guys. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. There we go. My blade thirsts for blood. La puta madre. Oh, Nieta, ¿tú crees que tú puedes hablar español, amigo? ¿Tú puedes hacer algo a mí? No. No, my good friend. I speak Spanish too, you son of a bitch. You do nothing. It means nothing out here, guapo. Chinga tu peja. These motherfuckers are out here thinking that the Valentinos. That's another crazy thing that I think about sometimes. Valentinos are a really big part of like the backstory of like what's his name, man? I'm forgetting his name. Jackie. Valentinos are a big part of Jackie's story. And if you go Street Kid, V allegedly has some sort of like connection to the Valentinos. You know what I mean? So my question is, how come when you just go on a murder spree on the Valentinos, there's like no repercussions? You know what I'm saying? Alright. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you think you could do something with that pistol, bro.
Shit. Thanks, stranger. That was
Oh, I know it was a close one, brother. You're good. Kinda only did it because my blade lusts for the blood. Now, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of like missed potential in this game. Even as good as it ended up being, I think the one thing that honestly I think people can agree with me on is the origins is just rough. I'm straight up peeking, brother. I've always been peeking. Funnily enough, I've beaten this game like 15 times before. I just kind of don't feel like playing anything super detailed right now. Ooh. Oh, word? Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, get the fuck. Oh, you guys thought you guys could do something, huh? Unfortunate. Come here, bud. Yeah. Suck my balls, brother. But yeah. Right now, I'm just kind of fucking around on Cyberpunk because I remember starting this. This is like one of the first things I ever did as a streamer, was trying to start up this challenge on Twitch that didn't really go anywhere because Twitch is kind of fucking dead for new streamers. I'll be real with you. I wasn't really getting views, so I moved to YouTube, and YouTube's my home now because, you know, it's just better to post there. I was playing a sword-only run on hard mode, and I forgot that I had to save, so I was like, you know what? Let me just play it. You know what I mean? One of the rules that I set for myself was not being able to use cars or any other weapon besides swords, but cyberware was still allowed. I should probably switch it over to like hardcore one of these days, but I've never played in the new hardcore. I heard from a lot of people that the hardest difficulty after the recent update made the game kind of like super rough. Man, get the fuck out of my face. And one of the really cool parts... Yo, I don't... Is this how the night sky's supposed to look like, or is my fucking game tweaking right now? I feel like it's freaking out for no reason. Hold on. One of the things that I love doing in this game the most is just doing these like you know, the police reports, the police whatever it is, it's just like basically little side killing sprees. That's what I like to do. I don't know, they're just fun for me. There's another close one nearby. I might as well just go for it. And I think one thing that you'll realize is that I think compared to other action games, I'm a little bit better at than like survival horror or anything else like that. I'm more of an action game type of guy. Anything with really stupid inputs. 'Cause I don't know. Bee hopping in this game is some of the most funniest things you could do, bro. It's just so funny to do, man. Look at this. Okay, can I not take his gun, please? One thing I hate about finishing off these heavies is taking their gun, man. It has gotten me killed more than people think. Oh, dude, yeah, throwing knives, dude, I fucking love that build. It's so fun. Throwing knives is with Sandy, and being able to just... Oh, hold on. Carrying too much shit. Throwing knives, just bouncing them back and doing all that poison damage and everything. Oh, dude, it's so fun. Hold on, I need to dismantle some of this shit. I gotta go and sell a bunch of shit when I get a chance. I don't know why I keep doing that. Let's go to reflexes. What else do I got? Improves mid-air mobility. You know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and keep leveling this up. Figure out how do I... Oh, it's 20 out of 20. I can't add anymore. Yeah. Guess we go into cool now. Damn. Anyway. Okay. But I don't know. Going as a Dex build in this game is just super funny to me. I don't know why. Alright, maybe not going straight down a hill, because it looks like that's just gonna trigger my fucking fall damage every time. Alright, there we go. Now time to bee-hop my way to Panam. I also changed the... I'm also listening to music as well. As much as I really like the Cyberpunk soundtrack, I don't know. Something goes hard about the F-Zero GX soundtrack while I'm killing people, man. I don't know what to tell you. That shit's just fire. Which honestly, I have to think about what other games. I need to buy Fallout 4. I need to do a Fallout 4 playthrough on my channel when I get a chance. I've played the absolute living shit out of Fallout 4. I think I've beaten that game at least... Well, beaten, quote-unquote. I'm gonna be real, the main story's kind of ass. But I have done all the DLC at least, like, 20 times. Especially since all the new, what was it, those mods came out recently for Fallout 4. Bethesda just handed those out as like an update. I think I want to try that out too, because those mods look interesting. I did hear a lot of people said that that update broke the game.
Hey,
Hello. I'm just checking the suspension. The hydraulics have to be ship shape. We're in for a bumpy ride.
Cyber Peak, yeah, Cyber Peak.
Come up with any
That's what we doing.
for helmet?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Now, I noticed that you guys just recently answered the chat, right? So I will say this one thing.
Okay.
This isn't
So,
probably going to be a run where I'm going to listen to everything. I'm just trying to beat the game again. As much as I love Cyber Peak, I have one gripe with it, and that's replaying it is kind of a drag. Because the amount of talking in this fucking game kills it for me when I'm just trying to have fun. You know what I mean? When I'm trying to sit down and play through the story again, that's a different story. I like to sit down. Those are special, different playthroughs.
self-record.
But when I'm just trying to fuck around with like a challenge, it's just kind of annoying.
Hey, I'm just wondering
But
who's
the game
taking
itself, the
that
story,
all over.
pretty good.
Be around.
One of my main gripes with the
Everything you do is
game
owned by a corporation?
has to be not spending more time with Jackie.
You like to mess
Like,
with the police, huh?
unironically, it has to be that.
Idea.
Wait,
There's a montage in the beginning of the game where they're just like, "Hey, you and Jackie have been through so much shit. I wish I could play that.
mess with everyone.
I really wish I could play that."
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
And also, she is the best romance choice in the whole fucking game, in my honest opinion.
You've ever transported? Go.
What? Are we playing 20 questions?
Come on, answer.
The deputy finance director of Caucase.
That's chauffeuring, not smuggling.
He rode in the trunk. Flatlined.
Really? Dead?
A long story. Maybe someday I'll tell you.
Also, the one thing about this game that's ridiculous is how nice it is. When I first played this game, I was really immersed in the game because of just how really good, like, Night City is. Like, look at that shit, dude. Now, imagine if I had unlimited budget and I had an amazing PC, you know? This shit would go crazy. Even more crazy than it is now.
We need to calibrate you with the turret.
Yeah, I gotcha.
How should I connect? Why?
Right now, I'm doing a blade-only run. I'm only using samurai swords, so katanas, I mean. I'm only going to use a katana.
Good. Next target. Okay. Just one more. Longer round. No, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Dude, hopefully. I'll be honest, bro. Another Cyberpunk would go insane. My question is what they would do for the story. Maybe they would continue V's story. I don't know.
You'll have
Who knows? I would prefer probably playing a different
It
character.
sometimes knocks things out of balance.
So where's this power station?
Maybe they could do something like Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
I know a spot.
That would be interesting. Having a group of people be friends with you.
Be sure the area
And like having them be more involved in the story. Because as much as I liked Cyberpunk's story, I feel like the
Word corpo, or do you have a
the only person that was in the story that I feel like you really feel
50 years
connection with that much is my boy Johnny over here.
an impressive cock. Maybe we can just get along.
Could be something to that, I suppose. What happened to us? It must have had some effect.
You're more like me than you think.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But it goes both ways. Maybe you're becoming more like me.
Nah, no way.
I'll be honest, if there's any game that I think I would like smoke pot to and just vibe, it would be Cyberpunk. Unfortunately, I can't smoke weed anymore because if I do, I'll just die. So I had to cut that out of my life.
The area looks deserted.
Sadly. But hey, it is what it is.
Huh. Antennas run all the way down the interstate.
I used to take edibles like a motherfucker, dude. I remember, like, I used to get home from his 12-hour shift, grab an edible, like, make some good-ass food, play some video games. Bro, that was peak. I was living life on peak.
Good. Time to roll.
Done anything like this before?
Downing an AV? By myself? No. Why do you ask?
Power station, EMP, the systems, networks. Came up with a really solid plan.
That's an airplane.
How you approach things.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Mine is the AAA.
Can you see airplanes in this game? I don't think I've ever seen an actual airplane. Unless this is part of just, like, the sequence.
You do three things.
That's
Start by
crazy.
assessing what you already have and what you'll face. The problem. Then you plan with those variables in mind.
So I was playing a different game earlier. I was actually playing Bionic Commando.
Finally, you
I don't know if you guys know what game that is, but if you guys ever played Marvel vs. Capcom 3, it's the guy with the arm, you know, Spencer. I was playing his game. Honestly, that game's not dog shit. I'm actually having fun with it. It's like $5.
Blow your ass up.
It's pretty good. But it's buggy as fuck.
Did you really think
Holy.
I'd just give you a foolproof secret to success?
Gotta say, almost had me believe in just that.
You're too much sometimes, V.
All right.
Okay, we'll be there in a moment. One last time.
Now, one game that I also do want to play on stream is
Hold on tight.
Borderlands. I do want to play Borderlands 2 eventually. I fucking love that game so much, dude. I started playing 3 for the first time. What am I shooting at?
I'll deal with it.
Deal quick before they hit us.
Hold on, I gotta lock in. All right, there we go.
Good enough.
Is that all of them?
I think Borderlands 2 is unironically one of the best games made. Not ever. It's just one of the best ones.
I'll connect the detonator. Quick, V.
Kind of just sucks what they recently started to do with their arbitration clauses and stuff like that.
Shit.
Damn, bro. My eyes are actually just getting cooked. It's dark as fuck in my room and these flashing lights are fucking me up. Damn.
You'll survive.
I just got flashbangs.
Do you see that? All lit up and blinking like a Christmas
Play 2. Borderlands 2 Game of the Year Edition is one of the best games ever. If you like looter shooters. I personally think it's just a really good game. And there's so much content in the second game. The third one, I'm playing through it now with my friend. I'm not doing it on stream. I'm just doing it with him by myself. I don't like 3 as much. But the gunplay is better. I think the action is better in 3. I just don't like it overall better than 2.
Okay, I'm fine. It's okay, it's okay, I'm fine. Yeah. Just delta the fuck out.
Not the cleanest job, perhaps, but it still went well.
What about the detonator? Is it working?
Yes, it's working. And I don't even see a drop in the signal strength. We just need to drive far away enough to keep the pulse from blasting us, too. The cliff there. We'll set up. It should
I
give
will
us-
say though, Pan Am is one of the best parts about this game. I think her story with her nomads is really well written.
Here.
Compared to a bunch of other stuff in
Always
this
wanted
game.
to push the big red button on something like this. How do we know when?
Don't worry. I'll have eyes on.
I recommend it, man. If you can snag the Handsome Jack collection for a reasonable price. Usually it's on sale for like $20 if you wait for like a Steam sale or something. You can get the Borderlands 2 Game of the Year with the pre-sequel for like $20, $15. That's a really good deal. But if you only care about the one game, Borderlands 2 is the superior game.
It's there. Coming from Pacifica.
Boom. There she is. God damn it all. Pan Am, the...
It's also crazy that she just had that, bro. Wild.
That's how you do it.
It's losing altitude.
She is a real one.
Land or crash.
You catch that? Over, AV.
Panam does not play no fucking games, dude.
Scorpion. What the hell did it
Finishing
do?
up at the generators. Follow them. On my way in a bit. Battery
Mitch,
should sort
Scorpion,
itself out.
it's Pan Am. Don't go near that AV. I repeat, do not approach the AV. disappearing. Shit! I have 3 on radar.
Drones?
Yes, get ready.
All right. I gotta lock in. Where they at?
We won't let them. We have to reach Wicked Scorpion.
Where the fuck are they? Oh.
Shit! Probably jammed again. Okay, hold on tight. Going on autopilot. Seize them, son of a bitch. I know. Fucking flash.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay to start on 2. There's really, like, they're all 3 of them are, like, their own separate stories. 3? 3's a little bit weird. I would say play 2, then 3. You can skip 1, honestly. I would recommend probably skipping 1.
Time being's all we need.
3, you don't really, 3 kind of explains to you what's going on, but 2 has a lot more context behind, 3. 3 is its own separate story, but it uses a lot of the lore from 2. 1, you don't really need to play 1 to know what's happening in Borderlands 2, to be honest. They kind of just explain the whole story of 1 and 2, so.
Saw it. Behind that hill.
Well, one less thing to worry about.
Pan Am, you okay?
Fucking ricochet.
Think you can manage?
Sure, I'll live. Don't worry.
Hey man, where are you? Hello?
Perfect.
Scorpion?
Keep broadcasting over an open channel, just in case they missed you the first time. God, I swear. Something's not right. Did you hear those shots? V, something happened to them.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Or Mitch.
Come on, let me out. I'm a rabid animal. I'm ready.
Looks expired. Fuck it.
Let's roll.
Damn, she's a badass, bro. She said, that shit expired.
Oh no. Oh no.
Also, the voice actor did such a good job for Pan Am.
Clan?
Like, a really good job.
Aldecaldos. Yes. They're dead. All of them. V, if they...
Don't worry. We don't know for sure.
But you know what else is another peak game I'm 100% gonna play on stream?
Tear us to shreds.
Metroid Prime.
Can we take it
I'm
down
gonna be
somehow?
so fucking real. I actually might do that next. I'm gonna be honest. That might be my next big game that I play.
They have them.
That is some peak right there. I'm gonna be honest. I've been waiting on Metroid Prime 4 for the longest time. That is the only thing I'm ever gonna buy from Nintendo.
Probably keep.
I'll handle. Don't worry about it.
Good.
I don't need a rifle. Where they at? Let me at him. Let me at him. Oh shit. Holy shit, they are jumping me. They are jumping me. I'm almost dead. Damn, alright. Note to self. Number 1 enemy, robots. I can't heal off of them, so... Damn, they fucked me up. This is on hard mode, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. And since I'm not paying attention too much to, just about anything else. Hold on, I gotta wait for my Sandivistan. Come on, look at him. Yo, let me get up. What? Alright. I didn't do damage to them. Damn. I got fucked over. Alright. Well, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Those turrets did not do anything. Wait, why did they restart me with this? I already made my decision, bro. The checkpoint should have been right here. Alright, hold on. Holy shit, dude. They are fucking me. Alright. I have to wait this one out. Alright, just a little bit. Bro, who the fuck is dealing the most damage to me right now, bro? That's what I need to find out. What? What did I die to? Alright. Damn. I think I just suck at the game, guys. I'm sorry. If you guys are seeing me, I promise I'm usually not this shit.
If not for those damned glitches, I could have warned them. This is all my.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, thank you. Alright. Maybe I should try being stealthy, huh? Maybe some stealth will help out in this situation. I say as I don't stealth. Alright. Instead of running in head first, I should try to avoid those turrets. I feel like those turrets are what's actually killing me. What is actually fucking me this hard? How am I supposed to take out that turret? Fuck up. I'm gonna relax. Get into the mood, a little feng shui, you know what I mean? Alright, there's one of these guys by himself. Alright. So, they can't hit me from over here, right? No, they can't. No, they can't! That's a fucking mortar system. That's what's been killing me this whole time, is those fucking explosions. Holy shit. Hold on. Alright, I have my Sandivistan. Here, bud. Alright, let me just approach this. How do I take out those fucking turrets, dude? Right, because those are the things that are just killing me right now. Damn, you're fucking me up. Can I not damage them with melee weapons? God. Hold on, I gotta be careful. Nope. Okay. Yep, that's not worth it. Let me just wait for a Sandivistan. Is it even possible? No? Yes, no, maybe. You know what? I'm just gonna chuck this at it. Oh, I gotta look this up, because if it's not possible, I might as well just have to take the L here. I'm gonna have to take the L here and probably have to actually use a weapon instead of just a melee one.
If not for those damn glitches, I could have warned them.
Yeah, Panam, I know, trust me, I get it. Alright, what mission am I in? I gotta look this up, because if I can't do any melee damage... Let's see, life during wartime, alright. Take out the turret. Let's see. With only melee weapons. Kind of looks like I have to... Hold on. Ran up to the side and pressed the button. Okay. So, in other words, I'm getting fucked over by a glitch or something? What? Because it looks like you're supposed to be able to do it with melee weapons. I'm just not getting that ability. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just... Okay, so you're supposed to be evil... You're supposed to be able to either destroy the weapon with weapons, but apparently sometimes it just glitches up and you're not able to. You have to deactivate it with that at that point with that. Alright. Well, I kind of wasted my Sandivistan. But at least I won't get one shot by these guys, right? Right, guys? Right? Hold on. I keep forgetting this is also one of those games that has glitches in it, and I have to be careful sometimes. Panam, what the fuck are you doing here? This is the first time I've ever seen her pull up like that. Alright, now that I'm able to actually be able to do something about that. Alright, cool. That was easy. It's a hell of a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Open the door.
Now, step back! Back! Toss your weapons, or I'll shoot! I repeat, drop your weapons, now!
Are you alright?
Just some scratches.
You fucking morons!
Did you get hit?
Yeah, I know I said I wanted to do melee only, but honestly, I'm not trying to deal with this conversation that much.
They regrouped so fast. Started shooting rockets and shit. I lost everyone.
Everyone? Scorp?
Yep. The dialogue in this game sure takes a fat minute to get to. I have to get to Hellman. I'm gonna go after him. You stay with Mitch. Alright, I'll help you settle the score. Let's get rid of him. I like how she gets really upset that these guys ended up killing, like, her, you know, her nomad family. When I hate to be that guy, you know? But, we did kind of just immediately blow them out of the fucking sky, and then
Our guys were here.
a tribe of nomads come out of nowhere. So what's the first thing they think? Eh, these are the guys that blew us up, right? Am I crazy for saying that?
Scorpion Center would hate Night City.
He knew you that well.
Probably better than I know myself. He said when I'd had enough of the city, we would stock up on canned kibble, fill a couple of thermoses with coffee and whiskey, and hit the road. He said we would get away.
So speaking of which, coffee would go crazy right now. I could really fuck up some coffee. Is she following me like that? That's hilarious. Yeah. I don't think you guys understand the type of man that I am. I'm just built different, alright? Promise.
Watch out! There's a sniper behind the van!
No right to leave. Fall in.
What?
Not bad. I did that.
Why is no music playing right now?
The rest must have taken Hellman with them.
There we go.
If they manage to regroup and call for help, we're out of luck.
Better hurry then. Left a few peeps behind at the airstrip. Rest went with Hellman.
I would have done the same. They're looking to call their people. The last they want is to ride through the desert without backup. I hope Mitch contacted the All All that damned interference.
They're coming for him, don't worry.
You know what?
What?
This is my life right here. I step out of one pile of shit, only to trip into another bigger one.
Pan out.
And then the moment I turn around, she's gonna immediately just start like fucking. Look at her on the mini map, dude.
Hear me, Pete?
Like she slows down every time you look at her. Hold on. Look at this. Look at her on the mini map.
Filling station.
She's booking it. She's booking it,
They're holding Hellman.
and then she slows the fuck down. That's hilarious. Holy shit. Hold on. Let me get back into the mood here real quick. Yes, sir. We're gonna revive. We're gonna avenge him, Panam, I promise.
Okay, covering.
Oh, shit. The ketamine's kicking in, Panam. I'm sorry. I'm overdosing. Where are these fuckers at? I'm kind of lost. With arms wide open under the sunlight. Ooh, I'm sorry, lady. Or dude, I can't tell, honestly.
They must have come and locked up somewhere. Look, see that? The pumps will soon do it. Not what you would find in the case. The bastards might have managed to pump the transfer.
Yeah, I'm sorry, brother. Oh, shit. He chunking me. He chunking me. No, let me get some more HP from you, big dog. Hold on. Appreciate that. I sustain myself from the blood of my enemies. They're all inside at this point, I think. Where are you cocksuckers at, huh? Is it like back here, right? Damn, hold on. He jumping. Now you want to be slow as fuck, huh? Piece of shit.
Don't shoot, I'm unarmed.
How are you doing here?
This is my station. Me, those fucking...
No, you're right, King. Have you seen Hellman? I forget, do I have to talk to you? Thank you, bro.
Okay, covering you.
been ages since I played this game. I don't know where these guys got him.
Who said? Hey, got a car. Who are you working for? Yorinobu Arasaka. You wish to take me back home?
Pathetic rat's got nowhere left to scurry off. He's out of life. Shut him up already.
Don't take this personally.
Damn, knocked his ass out.
Seem to recall you were gonna tell Takamura when he got helmet.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Sick. I'll call
My blade thirsts for blood. Alright, perfect. What is that? 1? Or T, what is that? T? Yeah, that's T. Alright, perfect. Let me get my boy Takamura, mi amigo.
Just remember.
Cogí, Helmen.
and that's
¿Ya sabes cómo estás? ¿Te puedo coger ahora?
win something with it.
Takamura saved my life, remember?
Because it was in his fucking interest to do so. Still just biz. He's no friend of yours.
Takamura, good news. Got Hellman.
Alive. What did he say?
Alive, alive. Not too talkative now. Taking him to the Sunset Motel.
I will come to you. Keep him there until I arrive.
You got it. See ya.
I am a Takamura. Come on, Hellman.
Better take him somewhere you can talk in peace.
True.
The way he said it, because he's straining. That's hilarious. Holy fuck.
Looks like your new Chimbas are here.
Is that him?
Sure is.
Yup.
Take him outside. Toss him on the bike.
Stay right there.
The cavalry has arrived. Mitch gathered together a few Eldekalans.
The road was clear. I don't think we were spotted.
So
Yo, better call Saul over here. Look at him.
Thanks for...
You
Dude, little fucking
damn it all.
pouty face he has, bro.
Saul.
Yup. See you, Panam. Oh, man. There's nothing more that I love in this game than being able to chop up motherfuckers for like a good 10 minutes. Alright, Mr. Hellman, my good sir.
Hey,
That little slap.
What is
I want
this
to talk
place?
about your little invention. Biochip, you...
I think the really cool part about the story, honestly, is the fact that Johnny's like not super not trying to kill you, and I think that's like a really cool thing. He isn't just trying to absolutely butt fuck you and take over your body for most of it. Another thing that I think is kind of sad is that they did a lot of the Johnny supporting line like story quest, like to get his like his ending, which is the ending I'm gonna go for, by the way, because that's the only good ending that I accept. If I'm gonna fucking end this game, I'm gonna end it with a boom and kill everyone myself. But
No
the
worries,
fact that
that's-
all it takes now is one mission for Johnny to just absolutely love you. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, it was kind of hard last time. It was kind of hard before the update to get him to that point, but it was still possible. But now it's just too easy, you know? And it kind of ruins the idea of Cyberpunk being a game that you know, it's an RPG. I feel like Cyberpunk is just kind of missing a little bit of the RPG aspects. It kind of just falls. It kind of boils down to like the Fallout special of you have like basically like 2 or 3 options per mission. That's it.
Just look at that.
I will give you full buckets.
No.
Sons of bitches.
Gotta go. Hang in there, bud.
All right. And what's the next on the menu for the main quest? I gotta meet with Takamura and go to Jig Street. If I learned one thing from the Joy House. Anyway, let's go pay a visit to this so-called Fingers, and if you don't find Parker, you owe me a drink. I'll do that one. Damn, what the fuck? The fuck was that? Jesus Christ. Let me go sell my shit. I have too much stuff in my inventory.
Carry it.
Firearms. Best in
Alright, yeah. Look at how much money I have just to spend on cyberware whenever I feel like it. Isn't that great? I love money. What can I say? All right, so let's do some of these some of the What the fuck is going on, dude? Why do I keep Is it every time I open the map? I'm getting flashbang. You guys seeing this shit? Hold on. Mark something? Okay. My game's just freaking the hell out for some reason. Where you going, bitch? What can I say? Mira, maricón, por favor, no ven aquí. Estoy cuando matarte. Jódete, puta madre. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Zesty ass Latinos up in here trying to fucking stand on business. You can't stand on anything, bro. Listen, if anybody's here is wondering, if you want to learn Spanish, just do the Resident Evil 4 ganados. Just do that. Ahí estás. Acájalo. Mierda. Lárgate de aquí, cabrón. I don't know, man. I kind of miss. I've seen a couple videos on the what's it called? On Resident Evil 4 Remake. I haven't played it. I don't know, like, specifically what they changed, but I do know that people have said that the Ganados do not be saying as much funny shit as they used to, and that makes me really sad. Because I swear, if I boot up Resident Evil 4 and I don't hear "Lárgate de aquí, cabrón," or "Mierda," I'm gonna be pissed.
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter.
Call you back.
Oh shit. Oh shit, I got my shit rocked. Wait, how did I die? I have 12 HP. What? Yo, I'm gonna call Cap. I'm gonna have to call Cap on that. Really? I got sent all the way back here. Damn. That's kind of fucking obnoxious. People will be like, "Oh man, I'm the hand of God." Yeah, right, bro. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I just cut off that hand. All right. Anyway, let's go back to that. Oh, forgot to turn this back on. There we go. What the fuck was that yell? Dude, somebody just got their balls crushed. Holy shit. Alright, let's go over here. Well, instead of trolling, let's save my game. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, you guys are no match for the blade. My blade specifically. Damn, poor girl, man. She probably got her ass absolutely destroyed just because she didn't pay any money or something. Maybe she was high on crack or something. Nah, this was a mass murder. Holy fuck. Damn. Adam, I'm sorry. I'm currently killing people. You're gonna have to hang up.
Now we can talk. Go ahead.
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you can help.
Why call me of all people? Particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say, not over the phone. Is there any way we can discuss the details?
Yeah, later.
Can't commit just now. Busy like I've never been. It'd be unwise.
I see. Well, I shouldn't discount the urgency, but I guess we could wait a couple more days. We'd really rather.
Sorry, I really gotta go.
Okay. I bit off more than I could chew there. I thought I activated Sandivistan. I did not. Alright, let's try that one more time. Yeah, Elizabeth, Dude, what is it with this game and flashbanging me? It's been doing this all the time.
Why call me of all people? Any particular
I
reason?
went the wrong way.
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say, not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet, discuss some details?
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
don't think you have, bro. That's probably what ended up killing me last time. It makes sense the sniper would be the one thing to kill me. Let's go to my character. Let's level myself up, shall we? Let's see. Max HP per attribute point, armor per attribute point. Should probably start leveling up some more of this armor, you know? Sorry. Let's go balls deep into this. Whenever time is slowed, bullet deflect does not consume stamina, and deflection automatically hit. Oh, damn. Sounds nice. Allows you to shoot while doing that. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Activating Kurstoff in mid-air keeps you suspended in air and extends its duration. Ooh, that would be nice. Alright, let's go here. What can I really get from this? I guess go technical ability, huh? Yeah, why not? Cyber weight capacity for each attribute. Nice. Alright. Dude, what the fuck is going on with my game? What the fuck? That's like the 5th time I've been flashbanged, dude. That is literally the 5th time I've been flashbanged. That is the 5th time this happened. I wonder if it's gonna happen again this time. Nope. Alright, thank you. I was about to say, man. Oh, man. Let's see. You would think with how corrupt Night City is that the corporations would be able to stop the police reports from coming in and me just being able to absolutely wreck their shit, you know? Listen, that's all I'm saying. Ah, there you go, man. That's what we like to see. You okay, madam? You okay, guys? No problem. I'm just your resident neighborhood cyber psycho, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I sure do love killing people. I sure do love killing people. Kako, yeah, what's up, baby? What's up, baby girl?
Word on the streets that when Waco says golden, it's usually a turd rat in the break. So what do you expect? Got a Delta. Later.
Oh hell no, no sir. You got a shotgun. I gotta get the hell away from you. Shotguns are the bane of this build.
What are you talking about? Brooklyn didn't get him. You mean he deserves to die too? What did he do exactly? All right, I'm in. Huh? In the car?
Yes sir. If that's the mission, I think it is. I think I have to escort a guy. Dude, that mission's awful. I don't think I will. Damn. Hate your meats. Body implants. The roaches are in my skin. I gotta rip them off. The flesh wants what it wants, and it wants to meet the air. Oh, my nerve endings need to be exposed. Your nerve endings are about to be exposed, little ones. Come meet the grinder. Sorry. About to get myself some crazy amount of cred, bro. Dude, again. What is this fucking bug, dude? I keep getting flashbangs by these, by my menu. I'll open the menu up and I just get, like an angel, like, fucking, a seraphim just comes up, blinds me. I'm looking directly in the sun, God's face. I'm going blind. Like, damn. How come is it when I flashbang someone, it's like I'm hitting them with a wet paper towel, but when I get flashbanged... God, I fucking love that rant. It's so stupid. No, I don't think you guys get to just go on killing everyone when you want, huh? Damn. He's getting his shit absolutely rocked. You guys saw that? My boy's neck got absolutely eviscerated. One thing that I really think is really funny, I think the bee hopping mechanic in this game is also cool. Just dash and jump. That's what I'm doing. I'm just dashing and jumping. Once you get used to it, it's pretty fun. You can also do it in air. It's not as good in air. You don't get as much momentum. But one thing about it is that I do level up my Shinobi whenever that shit happens. Oh my god, dude, he's looking directly at me. The consequences of my actions. Oh, I went the wrong way. Or did I? Yeah, I did. Let me get my HP back. Boom, look at that. A quarter of my HP back. Let's go. Samurai is just such a crazy like skill set you can get. Oh, hold on. There we go. I'm gonna be honest. F-Zero music going crazy. Getting me in the mood to just murder things. Let me switch up the next track though. Is that the next track? It is. Hold on, let me go back for the yeah. Actually, let's go to 8 guitars. 8 guitars sounds good. Yeah. I don't even need to use Sandivistan either. This is hard mode, by the way. Dude, again, holy shit. What is up with that? The ultimate bee hopping guide. I'm out here. My thumb is giga sore right now, man. Alright. I'm coming for you! The Sunpiker! I'm coming for you! Oh, that's a sniper. Let's get him first, shall we? What's up, sniper? Holy shit! That man just touched me in a way I didn't know I could be touched. Hold on. Damn, there's a lot of people here. Honestly, they're called people, but honestly, they're just mobile health packs for me. That's a non-combatant. Oh, man, I got the police on me, too. Damn. Damn, there is a lot of fucking enemies in this place. Kinda made me have to sweat a little bit there, man. Holy shit. Money shard, bro. I'm getting paid. David Martinez, wish he had shit on me, bro. I'm built different. Homeboy is not. Damn, unfortunate, bud. I'm sorry, man. It had to be this way. You don't get to shoot me without me paying attention. I'm sorry. All right, let's go for the next nearest one. What do we got here? Side job. This that won't make you any stronger. I could go from here straight down and just cover this whole area. Yeah, why not? Actually, I think I'll level up my character too. Let's go more into technical ability. Let's see. Crafting components from looting. All cyberware gain an additional stat modifier. Yep, don't mind me. When upgrading cyberware. Yep. Each attribute at 9 or higher. Sure. I'll definitely be getting some good shit off of that. And this shitty ass trash dump. Yeah. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going through here. Alright. Dude, again. Why does this game keep doing that? Does anybody know what causes that? Every time that I open up my map and tag something and exit, it just flashbangs me. It's kind of ridiculous. No, the only thing I gotta say is imagine a Cyberpunk game with the Dying Light like parkour system. That shit would go insane. A little silly, even. Alright. After this, what time is it? It's 6 o'clock? Yeah, after this, I'm gonna probably go to bed. Been awake all day, streaming. I already beat Resident Evil 2 today. Played like half of Bionic Commando, and now I was just fucking around on Cyberpunk because I felt like it. And also, it's my first stream on Twitch that isn't like consistently crashing, which is nice. I found out the reason why I wasn't able to stream correctly on it. It's because of the bit rate. I had it too high. I thought I fixed it, but apparently I didn't. Been on YouTube for a fat minute. Twitch is like okay for streaming. But I've noticed a lot of foot traffic on Kick. Like, a lot. Way more than Twitch gives me. I think at one point I had, like, 5 or 6 people watching... What the fuck? 5 or 6 people watching me on Kick compared to Twitch. But as we all know, YouTube is going to forever be my home as a streamer. Unless I get super huge, then I will probably move to Twitch. But I highly doubt that's the case. Alright. Well, anyway, you guys have yourself a good one. I really do appreciate you guys watching my stream. Either hit a follow or subscribe if you feel like it. If you don't, that's okay. I'm just